Alrighty, welcome back to another episode of There Will Be Trivia on Dial M for Movies. I am Henry Confidential, and finally we have gotten this stuff really kicked off. We had a struggle in the first set of matches, but now we're on week 2, and we have two people who have already played since, like I said, we're on week 2. We have a win and we have a loss. With the loss, let's talk to him first. We have Dion. How you feeling?
Hey, man, I'm feeling pretty good. Coming off that loss, man, I have a lot more to do, but, I got to step my game up here.
That's what I'm talking about. You got a loss, and you're not necessarily a film buff as maybe the rest of us, given that you're not on a bunch of film pages on Facebook, but you got 7 points, and you're just below middle of the pack. So I think that's pretty good for not being a film buff, as most people might consider themselves. Chris, how do you feel about that, knowing that he's going to be your opponent?
I'm just ready to play him, and I'm glad to be back.
That's what I like to hear. Alrighty, so like I said, we have two veterans now, I guess. So we know how it goes, so let's get it started. What we're going to do is we're going to start off with a warm-up question. Dion, your name is D. Chris, your name is C. So you just yell D and C. Once I read the question, or whenever you just yell out your initial, wait for me to call on you, and then you reveal your answer. If you get it correct, you'll receive a point going into round 1. If you get it incorrect, you will not receive the point, and the advantage will go to your opponent. So let's get these advantages and possibly a point. Here's your warm-up question. I'm going to read you off 2 movies, and you're going to tell me which one came out first. Psycho, The Birds.
C.
Damn.
Psycho.
That is correct.
Man, I totally knew that, too.
Dion, you knew that?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, that's just good for your confidence. All right, Chris, you know the deal since you had the advantage last game. I'm going to read you off 10 category names. You're going to pick the 5 that you like, whether it's for yourself or for not him. We have horror, crime, foreign, remakes, comedies, drama, directors, action, new releases, and Harry Potter.
Okay, drama, comedy, new releases, action, and directors.
Directors. Alrighty. Dion, how do you feel about those categories?
I like the picks.
Pretty confident going in?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. All right, then let's get it started. Without further ado. Our first question is going to be in comedies. Remember, you're going to write down your answers, and then I'll call on you and you'll reveal it. In Step Brothers, what is the name of the song that Dale and Brennan wrote and made a music video for?
Yeah, buddy.
Just thinking about this song makes me happy. Alrighty. Chris, you have the lead, so I'll let you reveal your answer first. Go ahead.
Boats and hose.
Alrighty. Dion, do you agree?
I do agree.
Boats and hose, 1 point each. Very nice, gentlemen. Alrighty, our second question, in dramas. In Forrest Gump, what kind of party did Forrest apologize for ruining? You might have to think of the quote. He explicitly says, I apologize for ruining your blank party.
Okay.
All right, looks like we both have it. Dion, let's see if you can tie it up.
Oh, shit. Here you go. Sex party?
We will all wish. Chris, what do you think?
Black Panther Party.
Black Panther Party. Sorry for ruining your Black Panther Party. All right, Chris takes the 3-1 lead. Third category, under directors. Who directed Alien 3? This might be where Dion comes at a disadvantage here. This is a very known question amongst movie aficionados, just based on its controversy. 3, 2, 1. Chris, can you extend the lead even more?
David Fincher.
And Dion?
Yeah, with that conversation from you last week, man, I was able to retain that.
There we go. Very nice. See? You don't talk on Facebook, but you talk amongst friends. I like it. All right. Our fourth category is action. In Terminator 2 Judgment Day, what is the name of the African American man that Sarah Connor splits from the group to try and assassinate? What is his character name? I tried my hardest to be very specific with this question to avoid any confusion. What is the name of the African American man that Sarah Connor splits off from the group to try and assassinate? I use the word assassinate just because it's a very violent and sneaky attempt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dion, were you able to get a guess? Looked like you were.
No, I don't have nothing.
Chris?
Miles Dyson.
Very nice. Correct.
I can read.
With that question, I just came up that at the top of my head, and I knew that one, so I was hoping that we could get someone getting it. All right. The very last question in round 1 is under new releases. What actor plays the man with multiple personalities in Split? What is the actor's name?
What is that guy?
2017's Split. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh. The pressure, Dion. 5.
I didn't quite spelled it right, but
Yeah, we don't care about spelling, as long as you say it right. All right, Dion,
all right.
Since the pressure's on you, let's see if you can answer correctly.
I believe it's James McAvoy.
Can I see what you wrote? Just to... Yeah, I was curious as how you spelled it. Correct.
Okay.
Chris?
James McAvoy.
Also correct. Very nice. Clean sweep from Chris. All 5 answers correct. Dion, you did very well. 3 out of 5. So going into round 2, we have a score of 6-3, which is a very nice score. But as we've already seen, Chris Woodburn here is a strong competitor. And now he has the advantage once again going into round 2. Chris, here's your advantage. I'm going to read you 3 categories, and you're going to name the category that you choose for you and your opponent. You will both receive 3 questions, and then you'll decide how many multiple choice options both of you will like. Your 3 categories are horror, period pieces, and movie release dates.
Movie release dates.
Oh, man, just like last time. All right, now I'm going to need you to write down, both of you, the amount of multiple choice options you would like to keep it a secret. Would you like 0 multiple choice options for 3 points, 4 multiple choice options for 2 points, or 2 multiple choice options for 1 point? And here's a forewarning. If you choose 2 multiple choice options, stealing will not be allowed from either of you in the round. Alrighty, go ahead and reveal what we got. 4 from Dion and 4 from Chris. All right, so now we have a potential close round here. All right, Dion, you're behind. I'm going to let you choose. Do you want Group A or Group B?
Group B.
Alrighty. And Chris, do you want to go first or second?
I'll defer.
All right. Dion, here are your 3 movies. Your very first movie, Stand and Deliver. Would you like to hear your multiple choice options? Or
For Stand and Deliver?
Yeah, or would you like to take a wild guess but risk getting it wrong?
I'll take my 4 multiple choice.
Alrighty. Is it A, 1988, B, 1989, C, 1990, or D, 1991? You don't need to write it down. You just need to say out loud whenever you're ready.
Can you say those again?
Yes. 1988, 1989, 1990, and 1991. Stand and Deliver.
Oh, shit. Okay. B?
Incorrect. Chris for the steal?
1988.
That is correct. 2 points for Chris. All right, Dion. You're already starting to get in knockout territory here. Take this seriously. Last 2 questions. Blood in and blood out. Would you like to hear them?
Yes, please.
1990, 1991, 1992, or 1993?
I think that's D.
1993?
Yeah.
Correct. 2 points. Very nice. All right, Dion.
Good job.
Thank you, man.
You don't necessarily have to get this, but it would extremely help your odds. Your final movie. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, man. All right. Yeah. Go ahead and give me the multiple choice.
1987, 1988, 1989, or 1990? Chris looks like he knows it, so you better get it right, Dion.
Can you repeat that one more time?
Yes, sir. 1987, 1988, 1989, and 1990.
All right. I'm going with B.
B, 1988?
Yeah.
Correct! Very nice. To come within 1 point. So, that actually helps you a lot. So now that you're within one, as long as Chris misses one, there won't be a knockout. So, that is still a lot of pressure. Chris, here are your 3 movies. Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of the Black Pearl.
That's Let me hear the options.
Alrighty. 2000, 2001, 2002, or 2003?
Pretty sure it's 2003.
And you are correct. 10-7, 3-point lead. Your second movie, Aliens.
Huh. I just watched this last night.
As did I.
Aliens was 1986.
We are correct again. 12-7, 5-point lead. You get this right, you get the knockout. You get it wrong, Dion has a chance to steal, but regardless, he'll stay alive. Your final movie in round 2, Fight Club.
1999.
Dion, I have some bad news for you, buddy. That is a knockout. We have...
Yeah. Good job. Wow.
In case anybody is wondering, I think we all know a strength for Chris Woodburn is movie release dates. So any opponent out there listening with Chris on your schedule, defer from movie release dates unless you are 1,000,000% sure you know it. All right, here's the deal. So since we have a knockout, both of us are going to guaranteed finish our round 3 questions to try and get as many points as we can towards our standings. Alrighty, so round 3 is going to go as normal. Chris, you have the advantage once again. Here are your 6 categories. Choose the 3 that you would like to then pick easy, medium, and hard from. Animation, family films, dramas, biopics, westerns, and comic book movies.
Family films, drama, comic book movies.
Okay. And then Dion, you will be left. Dion will be left with biopics, animation, and westerns. Alrighty. Dion, which one would you like to be your easy, medium, and hard? Biopics, animated, westerns.
All right. So my easy, I want to go with westerns,
Okay.
medium biopics, and hard animations.
Alrighty. And Chris, what would you like to decide?
Drama easy, family films medium, comic book movies hard.
Yeah, and let's try and get as many points as you can now that whatever. All right, Dion. Your easy question in westerns. Who played Calvin Candy in Django Unchained? We're looking for the actor's name. Calvin Candy, Django Unchained.
Oh, okay. Candyland. So that's Leonardo DiCaprio.
That is correct. 1 point. Dion, you successfully excelled against your game 1 score. Now you have 8 points.
Really?
Yeah. Your second question in biopics, medium. What was Alan's last name in The Imitation Game? the main character played by Benedict Cumberbatch? It's a medium question because his name is very important, his last name. I'll just put it that way.
Alan.
Benedict Cumberbatch in 2014's The Imitation Game.
Is it? It's like it's Leech, right?
That is incorrect. Chris, do you know, just for fun?
Never seen the movie.
It was Turing, because they ended up calling the Turing test based off his name. So it has an important part in history. All right, Dion, to give yourself 11 points for the game. Your hard question in animated. In the movie Up, how old is the old man?
Do I get like multiple choice, or I just gotta like guess that?
No, you don't get multiple choice, son.
Mother.
Here's a hint. Here's a hint. He's old.
Man, 79.
Incorrect, but he's 78. Holy cow, Dion, really close.
Damn it!
Guessing skills on point. All right, Chris. You currently have 14 points, and you have the chance to get a total score of 20, which you had 18 in your last match, if I recall. Alrighty. Your easy question under dramas. Who starred alongside Johnny Depp in Fear and Loathing Las Vegas?
Elizabeth Shue.
I was looking for the male actor, so.
Oh, the male in
Yes.
that movie? That was Al Pacino.
It is incorrect. Dion, would you like to steal, just for fun?
The male. Oh man, I should totally know this too.
Shit.
I don't know.
Benicio del Toro.
Damn it.
I was thinking of Casino for some reason.
Al Pacino wasn't in Casino.
Sorry.
Yeah, what you're thinking of Donnie Brasco. You just heard Johnny Depp and you just picked a random movie.
Alright.
Medium. In the classic Karate Kid, Daniel and his mother moved to California from which state?
New Jersey.
Correctamundo. 2 points. Dion, did you know that?
No.
No, you didn't know that.
I knew it was like the East Coast, but
Yeah, I mean, if you're moving to California, odds are you probably came from the East Coast. Process
that's a
of
scientific
elimination.
fact.
All right, here's your hard question. Maybe easy, maybe hard. We'll see. Who played Bonesaw McGraw in Sam Raimi's Spider-Man?
Yeah, this is easy, alright. No offense. Macho Man Randy Savage.
It's hard because he's not an actor. He's not an actor, so it would be hard for some people. 3 points.
2 minutes of playtime.
All right, Chris.
Bonesaw is ready.
Chris, that gives you 19 points, plus 3 points for your knockout, plus 2 points for the win, which gives you 1 more point than your first game, and that is 24. Congratulations. Dion,
Thank you.
you
Hey.
got 8 points, which is 1 more point as well from your last game. So, what did we learn today? Progress. All right, Dion, you are 0-2, but now you have 15 points, which could potentially still get you in playoff contention, or at least close to the bubble. How do you feel after your second match? And unfortunately, 2 knockouts.
Hey, I'm coming up against some admirable foes here, and I just want to give my shout out to Chris for being a very good opponent.
Hey,
appreciate
Dion,
game.
I just thought about it. You have faced 2 Chris's so far, and you've been knocked out by Chris's. Do you have a vendetta against Chris's?
I do. I'm going to come back Batman style. I'm going to go away to China or some place like that and study under a Zen master for a couple months, and then I'll come back.
I like it. Just don't go walking across the street like, is your name Chris? And start punching people in the face. Chris, or should I say Woodburn to not aggravate Dion. Woodburn, how do you feel about your win now being 2-0, having 2 knockouts, and potentially being at the high pack of the league?
I'm feeling good. I'm really enjoying playing in these. Dion, You're a very worthy competitor. Just study up and, you can definitely do some good things in this league. Just keep at it, bro.
Right on, brother.
Some very nice words. Very respectable match here. Alrighty, guys. That's it for There Will Be Trivia and our Week 2 matches. Thank you very much. I'm Henry Confidential. That's Dion. That's Chris. We will all see you pretty soon. Can't wait. Bye.